Hey guys, how's it going? 21 Maxwell here, yet again with another episode in our Big Brother series, Who Goes? You guys decide, and you decided to eliminate Juan Mata last week, meaning, going into this game, away to Man City, we're pretty much absolutely, completely, utterly fucked. We literally have so many key players missing now due to the eliminations, it's going to get more difficult and difficult. So matches like this is literally a case of damage limitation. You see, we're actually not too bad in the league. We're in 5th place. I think we'll probably drop a few places this weekend due to this game. But hopefully coming up, with the likes of Aston Villa, Sunderland, Everton at home could be tricky, but I hope we can do the damage there. And then trickier games there against Tottenham. It's really over the festive period where we'll have some more easier games. But overall, we're in a good run of form despite losing players all the time. Obviously not including the European games and the Cup games because I'm not playing them. So, going into this game against Manchester City, we have a very defensive-minded team. We also have Luke Shaw needing a rest, so he doesn't play. He'll move on in case of emergency. Of course, all the players down the bottom have already been eliminated, or the rest of them are in the reserves. And Nick Powell and James Wilson both carrying injuries, which means they won't be available for selection. So I've went a defensive mindset. As you'll see here in the tactics board, I'll just quickly change to that. Usual system, but as I say, just playing defensive minded, going to play a bit more direct. But the team's going to be Sam Johnson, Dali Blind, Phil Jones, Chris Smalling, Matteo Darmian, Ashley Young, Morgan Schneiderlin, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Marouane Fellaini, Antonio Valencia, and Anthony Martial. Given our substitutes today being Dean Henderson, Jesse Lingard, Michael Carrick, Regan Poole, the young boy they got from Newport County, I believe, Luke Shaw, Paddy McNair, and the young Dutch defender Timothy Fonsu-Mensah. So, wish me luck, because this could be a pretty savage beating. But if we can try and keep some players available for next week, I'll be delighted. But overall, I think it's a case of just getting this game out of the way, damage limitation, try and not get morale down as much. I just feel the quality we've lost compared to the players they're going to have. I mean, look at that front four. Aguero, Nasri, Silva, De Bruyne. Not bad considering they're also missing Raheem Sterling. So I think we'll stick with Albert Stuvenberg. I don't think anybody else will suit his team instructions are. Yep, that seems fine. I normally would set him to auto, a certain member of staff, but sometimes I look at it and go, right, they're not covering as many bases as I would like. So I'll tend to change about the member of staff who is in control of it. So as you see, a point would already take us up to 3rd place because we're playing ahead of time. As I say, I don't particularly think we're going to take anything here. But if we can keep it down to maybe a 1-0 or a 2-0 or a short victory, that'd be great. But I can't see it. As Otamendi, straight away, 11 minutes in, that glorious beard of his puts City 1-0 up. So De Bruyne plays the ball in. You really need it to be cleared. There are 2 Man United defenders running by it there. And it just bounces the break of the ball straight to Otamendi. He says, thanks a lot, boys. Nice and simple. Already meaning it looks like all our defence are going to be up for elimination. But being honest, I was kind of expecting that this week. Basically, given the nature of our opponent. And Nasri with a chance, hits the post twice. Aguero, and he hits the post. And it's cleared by Dali Blind, but you can see already every chance under the sun is coming City's way. I think we'll change to maybe counter-attacking a little bit. But it's going to be a massive backs against the wall job. When you think of the players that are gone, as Aguero makes it too, I didn't get a chance to name the players that are gone because Aguero there makes some damage happen. Ball in there from Kevin De Bruyne. Good bit of skill away from his man. And it's a good ball. Aguero completely takes Mike Smalling out of the game. Could you maybe say De Gea, Romero, or Valdez could have saved that? Possibly. But, our 4th choice goalkeeper, Sam Johnson, no chance there. But I say we've lost Sam Johnson, Wayne Rooney, Memphis, Juan Mata, Ander Herrera, Marcus Rojo, who's very good in FM for some reason. I've not quite seen it myself in real life. I still think Rojo's one of those players that kind of seems a bit lazy, doesn't look like he's trying. We got a chance here for City. Aguero, good save from Sam Johnson, who himself is getting a good opportunity back out and loan at Preston. Had a good loan spell there in League One, and with Jordan Pickford getting back to Sunderland, it's a good opportunity for him to get some good Championship football under his belt. I mean, anytime I've seen him on the pre-season tours, he's looked like a very, very capable goalkeeper. Actually, at the start of the season, I would have started him ahead of Sergio Romero, personally. It gives you an idea with the standard of the team we've got now. We've had one shot, they've had 13. They've had a lot more of the ball, and unfortunately today it's just not really happened for us. I have a real proper thought that I think most of our team, if not all, will be up for elimination next week. I don't see MD scoring. I'm just going to give everybody a chance in the second half. I don't exactly think much will happen here in terms of us getting chances, but you know, we'll give it maybe 15 minutes, then we'll look to attack if we're still in the game. As I say, this doesn't look like anything's going to link up here. I think I'm going to make a quick change in Fellaini to put him up front, and we're going to have him as a target man. I'm truly going Louis van Gaal style now with that change. I don't see it working much. I just feel Fellaini's lacking a bit of match sharpness, so let's just put him back up there as a target man. As Smalling gets taken out there, and again, of all people, I'd say Sam Johnson probably saves us there. Although the final block is from Smalling. The initial save was from mistake from Smalling. Anyway, Silva, and a good tackle there from Bastian Schweinsteiger. So we're going to go attacking now. We're going to make our first change. We don't actually have any strikers on the bench, so we're going to have to make a complete change in setup. As I say, it'll be Fellaini that's coming off. He'll be replaced, and it is going to be, of all people, Jesse Lingard, because it is mostly midfielders we've got on the bench, defenders, because I kind of thought, well, Luke Shaw wasn't going to risk, and I thought, right, we'll shove him on the bench just in case, but you know, let's give an opportunity to Fonsu Mensah and Regan Poole just to keep as many defenders as possible, because you can change it up, you know, you can put Daley Blind further forward. So where this goal's going to come from, no idea. We'll change the attacking mentality anyway for the last percentage of the game. Valencia playing pretty poor. It's like, who do you put up there? What I'm going to try, this is a horrible, horrible risk. I'm going to put Young at right mid, I'm going to put Blend at left mid, and I'm going to put Darmian at left back and Jones at right back and McNair in the middle. This seems like the amount of shit you would see from Louis van Gaal. Players just playing in ridiculous positions, but as I say, we're very limited in our options. If we can make something like that happen, get some sort of success, I don't see it. I do think this will finish 2 or 3 now. Because if I was going overload, I definitely see a goal coming. Way by Darmian. I mean, we can't get out, we're completely pinned back. Good ball from Fabian Delph, intercepted. Again, they're quickest to react. Pablo Zabaleta to Fabian Delph. Silva to Navas. Good tackle there from Jones, and there we go. Of all people, fucking Fabian Delph scores. So that's when you know you're down in your numbers. When you're 3-0 down to Man City, fair enough. But when Fabian Delph rifles in a 20-yard, I mean, that's fair play. It is an absolute unstoppable shot. There's no keeper in the world that is saving that. This is definitely going to add to the challenge. It's going to make it very, very difficult going forward, especially we're guaranteed to lose probably a big name. Thanks to you guys. Cheers. But Navas is away, and he's just over the bar. So I think we'll just go damage limitation. Although we do need people to score to try and make sure nobody else gets eliminated, I think we'll just give first team debut to Regan Poole for Chris Smalling, just to give him a minute or something. A good experience here against Man City. So 3 kicks there, absolutely shocking. I mean, this is what it's going to be like. We're playing the likes of Arsenal's, Liverpool's, Chelsea's, Tottenham's, Man City's again. We play them in the reverse fixture. It's going to be an absolute hiding, and it's up to me to just make sure we're consistent in other games going forward. But it means we're still in 5th place, and I just gave Newport County a random 100k for that game. God damn it. But most importantly, guys, going into next week, voting will be available until Thursday, which would be the 14th, I believe, up until 6-7 PM, roughly around about there. And up for elimination is everybody in the 18, so that's Sam Johnson, The full defence of Darmian, Small and Jones and Blind, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Morgan Schneiderlin, Ashley Young, Antonio Valencia, Marouane Fellaini and Anthony Martial, and of course Dean Henderson, Jesse Lingard, Michael Carrick, Regan Poole, Luke Shaw, Paddy McNair and Timothy Fonsu Mensah. So as always, thank you for watching guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a comment or please just let me know how I can improve the series. So I'm enjoying it, I just kind of think there's something missing. I keep saying this every week, I just feel there's that one thing that could make it a little bit better. And if you liked it, hit the like button as well. Why not? I don't actually know what that like button does, but it just makes myself to go, that guy liked this episode. Yes. But apart from that, guys, just keep enjoying FM 16. And always, keep it tight. Bye bye.